Hi, Nicoeta Jean here. I want to talk to you today about how you can start connecting with your inner child. And I know you're very interested in this because you've been hearing me talk about how the unmet needs of your inner child is the place you need to look in order to really heal from narcissistic trauma and to make yourself impervious to this kind of pattern in individuals and in systems in the future. But how do you go about it? Well, I tell you, the first way is to just start to recognize your inner child by simply noticing your inner child's needs, feelings, moods, and it's a part of you. It's really simple. It's just a part of you that exists in your being. Some people like to think of it as the body. You know how the body can feel fearful when our mind isn't necessarily fearful. You can feel anxious in your body but not in your mind, because you're like, well, there's nothing to be anxious about. Why am I having anxiety? Well, the body feels it and the mind doesn't. So you can think of that part of your body, that part of your nervous system, as the inner child as well. So what you can do to just start connecting with your inner child is to just notice when you're feeling stressed. So when you're feeling stressed and you're feeling anxious, or maybe you're feeling irritated or even a little bit angry or frustrated, it's most likely that your inner child is showing up. And so it's really just a matter of getting into a habit of just noticing this pattern. So stop yourself and say, what is it that I'm really stressed here about? And tune into your inner child. And you can say to your inner child, little, whoever you are, why do you feel so stressed? And when you do this, you're just acknowledging that part of you. You're just acknowledging that that part of you exists. Think of it as your actual child or a child that you're talking to. So you would want to speak to the child like that. Be sweet, be loving, be like, oh, honey, I'm sorry you're feeling stressed. What's wrong? What's going on? I like to even do something where I take my hands and I grab my body like this, like I'm hugging myself or holding myself, and I say, oh, hey, it's okay. What's going on? Why do you feel upset? Why do you feel frustrated? Why do you feel irritated? Just ask some questions to the child and tune in and see if you can get an answer. Now, at first, it might be weird or it might feel uncomfortable because you're not used to this. You're like, am I crazy? I'm talking to this inner child. But if you start to really tune in, you're going to notice that you're probably going to start to get a response. Okay, this is just the first step. And it's just about establishing a rapport or a connection with that part of you that you've probably been ignoring or not even noticing is there. Yeah. So that's what I recommend you just get started with. And I'm going to do some more videos and give you some more recommendations as we move forward. But just this simple step is enough. Great. Thank you for listening today. And I hope you have a beautiful day. May you be at ease and know joy.